So joining us now is Doug Humbert. He's a special teams coordinator for the Huskies. And Coach, we're about 5 practices into training camp. Maybe tell us a little bit about how special teams are going so far.
Well, I think we're off to a real good start, Ryan. I think for the most part in the first 5 practices that we've had, it's been more evaluation. A lot of the drills are set up to evaluate the personnel that we have so we can start to find out who should be in what special teams.
And the next few practices, you're starting to put in some of the teams themselves?
That's right. This morning we put in the field goal and PAT team. So that's the first one this afternoon. As we go out in the practice field, we'll be starting with the punt covers. So now we're starting to get into the various teams that we need to establish who the personnel are going to be.
Are there any players that are surprising you so far in special teams?
I'm not surprised. It's that's the whole idea, for myself being here for the first year. It's a matter of getting to know who the personnel are. Certainly with some of the drills that we've been doing, people are standing out, and there's a couple people that have really moved up the ranks in terms of where we're going to put them on the specialty teams. But we want to have an emphasis on doing a great job on our punt cover teams and particularly our punt return. That's one that we want to be working a lot on.
Excellent. And part of your roles is also to working with the defensive backs. And I know you've been on the field throwing the balls around a little bit. How's the defensive backs looking to you right now?
It really is an outstanding group of defensive backs. There's 15 in total, and I worked with the team a little bit last year just on the side, but there are 15 players there that are outstanding. In fact, if you took a look at the first 2 units, I don't think you'd be afraid to say they could probably start. You wouldn't be afraid to put them in at all, and like I say, it is a very strong. There's a lot of veterans back, and as well as BT has said, it's a tremendous group of first-year players. They've been doing very well.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
You bet.